As a Manchester United fans, between Lewis Kelly of Arsenal and Lewis Hall of Newcastle, who will you prefer Manchester United to sign as left back coming next season? Now, Lewis Kelly of Arsenal young left back, and Lewis Hall of Newcastle. Now, who will you want Manchester United to sign as the left back coming next season? Now, if they should ask you, who will you prefer between these two players? These two players, they are at their earliest 20. Lewis Kelly is good, Lewis Hall is good. Now, Manchester United does, and they decide that they must sign a left back this current transfer window. They say that this is sure, this is must, that they must sign a left back. Now, they are getting a report that Manchester United has registered an interest to sign Lewis Kelly from Arsenal Football Club. Now, most of the Arsenal fans are angry. They say that that they cannot sell Lewis Kelly to Manchester United, that Man has hijacked GW Martin and they has hijacked Eddie Heaven, that this time around that they will not allow Lewis Kelly to leave the club to join Man U. But one thing that Arsenal fans need to understand is that football is all about politics and business. Now, let's check this thing in this way now. Now, I believe that this coming week, this new week, Arsenal will complete the signing of Bruno Guimaraes from Newcastle. Hear it again. Arsenal will complete the deal of Bruno Guimaraes from Newcastle. Now, we all know that there is no space for Lewis Kelly to play as Arsenal left back. Arsenal have a lot of good left back that is ahead of Lewis Kelly. And now Lewis Kelly now is looking for a game time. Arsenal have a lot of left back that is ahead of Lewis Kelly. Now, if you watch at the end of this last season, that Champions League, Arsenal Champions League game between Atletico Madrid and Arsenal, Lewis Kelly played as a holding midfielder with Declan Rice. If you also watch the final against PSG, Lewis Kelly still played as a holding midfielder. Now, Mikel Arteta was trying to turn Lewis Kelly as a holding midfielder, as somebody that will be at least if Zubimendi is not fit, or if he's not okay in that game, he will play Lewis Kelly. And now, with the sign of Bruno Guimaraes, Arsenal will need to let a player go. As Arsenal fans, Arsenal need to let a player go, because with the coming of Bruno Guimaraes in Arsenal, it means that Lewis Kelly will not get a playing time coming next season. That just the matter. He will not get a playing time, and the young man know that with this signing of this young man, he will not get a playing time, because there is no how Arsenal will sign Zubimendi last season, that is experienced player, sign Bruno Guimaraes, and there is no way that they will bench these two players and play Lewis Kelly. That is just the truth of the matter. And in that left back position, there is no way Lewis Kelly will bench. He will not bench Timber. He cannot bench Timber, and he cannot bench Calafiori. Now, Arsenal will need to cash in on this guy. That is just the truth of the matter. And this guy by your clause is £35 million, and I believe why Manchester United are registering an interest to sign this guy, because number one, this guy has gotten experience in big club, because he has handled the pressure already. At least he has played in Arsenal, and he has seen he can handle the pressure. That is why I believe that Manchester United are registering interest to sign him. And secondly, also, this guy by your clause is not much, is affordable, is £35 million, and now you have seen that if you go for this guy, we can get him, and if we get him, he's a good add-up to our team, and the money is cheap. I believe that is what Man U now are considering to make a move for Lewis Kelly. Now, if you come in terms of Lewis Hall is a natural left back. Lewis Hall of Newcastle is a natural left back. Man U need a player like Lewis Hall as a natural left back, but Man U signing Lewis Hall from Newcastle will not be an easy deal. Newcastle has been one of clubs that before you will sign player from Newcastle will give you a tough time before they will allow any of the player to join you. That is the kind of attitude that Newcastle have as a team. Now, imagine the signing of Bruno Guimaraes. Imagine how many almost close to 1 month now Arsenal has been dragging this guy with Newcastle. Now, and Newcastle now valued Lewis Hall at £70 million. You see, they valued him at £70 million. Now that is different. Now I believe that Man U may prefer to go for Lewis Kelly of Arsenal than this Lewis Hall. But if you're asking me now, which player will I prefer? I will prefer Lewis Hall. Yes, because Lewis Hall is a natural left back. He's left back, and that is what we need. Why Lewis Kelly is a left back, but he can play as a midfielder. But Lewis Kelly, he prefer playing as a midfielder than that left back. You see the difference? But Lewis Kelly Lewis Kelly deal will be more easier than Lewis Hall. You see the difference? and both of them are England boys. You see the two difference. Now, as a Manchester United fans, now if they should ask you who will you prefer Man U to sign between these two players, who will you prefer? Should Man U sign Luis Shaw or should they sign Lewis Kelly? These two players they are good. If Man U should send this to any one of them, is a good addition to Luke Shaw and is a good signing. But between these two players, now who will you prefer Man U to sign? Drop who you would prefer in the comment section. Just drop it to whether if Man U should sign Luis Shaw or whether if they should sign Lewis Kelly. And I believe that Luis Shaw deal will give Man U a tough time. But we're getting the report that Man U has said that they must sign Luis Shaw or Lewis Kelly. But let's watch it. We are in transfer. Anything can happen. But what I know that at the end of the transfer window, Man U must sign Lewis Kelly or Luis Shaw. One of the Man U must sign them. And any one of them that Man U sign for me is a good left back. Is an upgrade to Luke Shaw. Yes, anybody that they sign is an upgrade. Why I say it will be an upgrade to Luke Shaw. Number one, this player they will guarantee you a 20 straight match. They will guarantee you 20 straight match, but Luke Shaw cannot guarantee you 20 straight match. And even that 20 straight match that Luke Shaw will not guarantee you, Luke Shaw cannot still guarantee you assist or a goal. That's not the matter. That is why I say that it will be an upgrade to Luke Shaw, because if you get all these boys, this Luis Shaw and Lewis Kelly, if you watch them in the previous teams, then Luis Shaw can get you a goal, assist, even this young one. But Luis Shaw can play 10 matches without a goal, without assist. That is it. Which Man you need all these players badly. Man you need them more. That is necessary that Man you need to sign a left back. Drop it in the comment section. Also, like and share this video. Just go to my YouTube channel, subscribe on my YouTube channel at Victor Football Update, and I will bring an update on football in this platform back to back.